Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of Yo on the Go. Today we're going to be talking about an alternative strategy for Slither.io. As I spoke earlier, Slither.io is a game kind of like Snake where you go in and eat a lot of mass, and as you, let's say you hit your head on another tail of another worm, you end up dying and your mass is then released, and then the worm can come and eat that. Get things like feeding frenzies, other things like that. The goal of the game, whether we accept it or not, is to grow and to grow to be the largest worm in the entire playing field. That playing field is about 500 strong. So there is one way that I've been able to consistently get into the leaderboard and get as high as, you know, the third place in a particular game. And that way, the fastest way, typically is to head towards the center for the very beginning of your life. So go toward the center where everybody else is playing and fighting for mass. But once you get to be about 1,000 to about 2,000 in size, to head out to the outer regions. And there are two reasons for this. The first reason is that it's a highly contested area in the center, and you're going to get a lot of attacks by other aspiring worms or worms that are much larger than you. And throughout that process, you end up fighting each other, and in this case, everybody dies. One way or the other, you're going to get taken out, either intentionally or one of your mistakes gets you in trouble. And that's not really much of a benefit other than the small ones growing very quickly before they die. So once you get to a certain size, about 1,000, 2,000, I've found the best way is to head out into the outer regions. The outer regions do not have as much snakes or worms to consume, but there's also less competition to fight. And that allows you to then slowly grow your mass through eating the trails of other worms, or finding those right acquisitions and taking the time to strategically do the dirty work, so to speak. And I think that's actually been the best way to grow into that last stage, which is getting on the leaderboard. And in that stage, your primary goal is to survive. It took you such a long time to get up there. Honestly, you have to just grow slowly and wait for the others to end in their own demise, either through other worms trying to take them out or them trying to grow even larger too quickly. I think with any phase of a company, any phase of a career, you can find that where it's really good to have that competition in the beginning, make your name, get to a certain size, and then go out into the outer regions where you can then create that brand, that identity, based off of all the skills that you've learned in the mix. So consider that as you're looking into your career, that these are possible avenues, strategies in order to grow quick, fail fast, but then later on grow slowly and develop that wisdom that will take you into that leaderboard. So I hope this was helpful for you. Until next time, bye.